Hey, what's up you guys, it's your boy here, and today we'll be at it again with another review, and today we'll be reviewing DEATHLOOP. If you guys already know, I was bound to review this game sooner or later, and since the game was recently released on the Xbox Series, I might as well review this game while I can. So this game is a first-person shooter video game developed by Arcane Leon and published by Bethesda Softworks. The story is set in an alternative world resembling the 1960s, and it takes place over the course of a single repeating day on a subarctic island of Black Reef. And you'll play as Cole Vaughn, who suddenly wakes up hungover on a beach with no memories of himself or where he is. He later figures out that he must find a way to put an end to the time loop, trapping the island in an endless cycle, while being hunted by the island's inhabitants. And it is his sole mission to take out 8 key targets across the island before the day resets in order to break the loop once and for all. That is enough about the plot, let's talk about the overall gameplay. So you are an assassin that is stuck in a time loop who has been tasked to take out 8 targets called visionaries across the island before midnight. So leaving even one alive will cause the time loop to reset. Time loop itself is not strictly time, and it aims to give you more time and freedom to take out these 8 targets in one loop. And each day is divided into 4 periods, which is morning, noon, afternoon, and evening. And moving between the island's 4 districts will cause the time to advance. The routine of the people in particular districts vary depending on what time of day that you enter it. And your actions in one district can affect the routine of another district. And what I like about this game is it allows you to choose your own preferred playstyle, so you can either go stealthily sneaking through levels or barreling into a fight guns blazing. And you have to use the combinations of stealth, parkour, attack skills, guns, gadgets, and powers to move about this game's world. And you must avoid or take out guards, learn the pattern of Colt's targets, and figure out the right order to eliminate said targets using guns, melee attacks, or other environmental means. Armed with a powerful roster of otherworldly power as well as an arsenal of savage weaponry. And what I completely love about this game is, if you collect enough Residium, and if you infuse that specific weapon or ability or passive, you get to keep them when the day reset, making the game a little bit easier. The multiplayer, on the other hand, it makes the game a little bit more challenging. So the multiplayer experience seamlessly blending in the single player gameplay with multiplayer drama, meaning that you can choose to take over Juliana instead and sneak into another person's game to kill Colt and keep him in prison in the loop. Once you invade the game, you activate this antenna, which is preventing Colt from leaving. So in this case, Colt either has to hack the antenna and make it to his base in time so he can actually leave, or you can kill Juliana and hack the antenna and leave. In order for Juliana to actually win and protect the loop, Juliana has to kill Colt 3 times in a row. But if you die once, it is all over. And as you protect the loop, you will acquire points by completing hunter feats. These points will allow you to progress through hunter rank, and by doing so, you will obtain additional weapons, trinkets, and cosmetics, not only for Juliana, but for Colt as well. Majority of Juliana's abilities is really similar to Colt's, but depending on the other person's connection, it can get really bad sometimes.
Oh, the Baron is back. Get ready for them. Get ready for them.
This nigga literally disconnected from the freaking game, bro. Y'all niggas is so corny, bro.
And weirdly enough, playing the game the 3rd time around, I really weirdly enjoyed playing as Juliana more than Colt. And the reason of that being, honestly, the 3rd time playing the game, I was just honestly on demon time.
Wait a minute.
In my first 2 playthroughs, I was playing as Colt. The amount of Julianas that popped up in my freaking game and ruined the loop, I honestly just wanted sweet revenge. And honestly, that's what I got. And part of me feel guilty for this, but I completely enjoyed it.
No freaking way. No freaking way. No freaking way, bro. No freaking... I'm gonna have to do this offline, bro.
Graphically, the game was presented with a stunning retro future 60s inspired environments which feel like a character within itself. And the people that made this game is renowned for magnificently artistic worlds with multiple pathways and emergent gameplay. So in short term, I really enjoyed the graphics and the environments in this game. And the soundtrack was memorable. I definitely enjoyed majority of the soundtrack that was in this game, especially that one which was like like it was just freaking fantastic. I fucking loved it. There's really nothing wrong with this game. If I had to nitpick though, the menus can get all buggy sometimes depending on how long you play the game, but you can easily fix that problem by resetting your game. But I honestly think that I've covered mostly everything, so let's just hop on to the overview. So on the positive side of things, the overall story is insane. I definitely love the time loop mechanic. The overall gameplay is fantastic. I love majority of the abilities and weapons that are in this game. I definitely like the multiplayer. Graphically, the game is good. Environmentally, the game is good, and I definitely enjoyed their soundtrack. If I had to nitpick though, the menus can get buggy sometimes, but it's not really a big issue. The game came out in September 14th, 2021. The game is on the PS5, the Xbox Series, and on PC. If you get the game digitally, it should be about $59.99 in each platform. If you go to your local stores, it is about damn near lower than 20 bucks, damn near. The lowest that it could probably go is about $22.99, but it may be cheaper. It honestly all depends on where you look. So is this game worth your money? Yes, it is. It definitely has a good story and everything about this game that I completely love. So with that being said, I highly advise you guys to buy this game. This game is definitely worth your money. So that was my honest review. If you like this review, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. I do reviews, videos, PvP matches, streams, and more. And if you haven't yet, please don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page and my Twitch account because I stream on those platforms as well. Everything should be in the description box below, and I will catch you guys in the next review.
Where did you go?